Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe. He's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of floating mountains to the Southland by the shore, she's mighty tall and handsome and quite well known by all. How we love the choo-choo of the Wabash Cannonball.
Listen to the jingle, rumble and the roar as she glides along the woodland through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of engine, hear the lonesome hobo squall. We're rushing through the jungle, the Wabash Cannonball.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of flowing mountains to the Southland by the shore, she's mighty tall and handsome and quite well known by all. How we love the choo-choo of the Hooterville Cannonball.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to draw your attention to the center tape.
Boy, ain't that pretty.
Oh, Kate, you shouldn't have done it.
It's no more than you two boys deserve. Operating the cannonball for 25 years is a long time.
Yeah, maybe one day in the next 25 years they'll run it on schedule.
Joe.
Well, I'd like to say right here and now that I'd have never got through that 25 years if I hadn't had the help of my good partner, Floyd.
And that goes double for me, Charlie.
Isn't that sweet?
Let's eat.
I'm sorry I couldn't get down to Shady Rest last night, fellas, but maybe if I'm lucky, Kate'll save me a piece of that cake I heard about.
Well, I wouldn't count on it, not with that Joe around.
When we left, Joe had killed off the last piece of cake and was working on the model of the cannonball.
Yeah, and as we was going out the door, he was finishing off the smokestack and closing in on the cowcatcher.
Joe can sure stow it away. Last time I was down there for dinner, he was putting away meatballs like they was gumdrops.
Thank you, sir. You are so kind. Oh, gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Miss Mae Belle Jennings, cousin of Miss Kate Bradley.
Oh, howdy. I'm Sam Drucker. This is Charlie Pratt and Floyd Smoot.
Well, it's a pleasure.
This must be a surprise visit. I don't recollect Kate making any mention of it.
Oh, well, I just flit from one place to another. And this time while I was doing my flitting, I said to myself, I must drop in and visit my darling cousin Kate.
Well, if you're flitting, you couldn't flit to a nicer place.
Now, what time does the next train leave?
Boys, the lady wants to know when the cannonball leaves.
5 minutes ago.
Right now.
Charlie, I'm the baggage man.
I was just going to give you a hand.
Charlie, the engineer don't give the baggage man a hand.
2 pieces of luggage.
That's just the point. 2 pieces of luggage or less, the baggage man handles them. According to Section C, Paragraph 2 in my baggage man's manual.
I just don't care about your old manual. Floyd! What? Is this the way it's all to end? Is this what happens after 25 years of railroading, good buddy?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Take one of them.
Thank you, good buddy.
You don't have to thank me, because that's the way I feel.
That's the way I feel, too.
I'm glad that that's the way you feel. What's the matter?
Now look what you've gone and done.
Oh, is that Sam in trouble?
How come?
Groceries ain't even mentioned in my manual.
I said, I've got to flip my shady rush and see my darling cousin.
Well, I'm so glad you did. I'll call Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe!
Do forgive me.
Oh, no, I couldn't take that.
Oh, me neither, ma'am.
Well, I do declare. You Hooterville men are so gallant and thoughtful.
Well, that's what we try to be, gallant and thoughtful.
Fortunately, I don't have to be gallant and thoughtful. I'm the chief bellhop.
Oh, Joe, this is my cousin Mae, don't you remember?
Oh, yeah. When Kate and me was on that trip, we stopped in, and you cooked fried chicken for dinner.
Yes, that's right.
Uncle Joe may forget a face, but he never forgets a fried chicken.
I have never in all my born days seen such sweet and considerate men folk as you have in these parts. Especially these two gentlemen.
Oh, they're tops.
Come on, Floyd. We got a train to run.
What train?
Oh, come on.
And there's a picture of the girls taken at the annual Hooterville picnic.
Oh, my, you do have a lovely family, Kate.
Thank you, Mae. Here's another picture taken at the picnic.
Oh, I don't think she'd be interested in that, Kate.
Oh, yes, she would. It was the highlight of the picnic.
Well, now, do you know that looks like Uncle Joe lying in a sack on the picnic table?
Well, yes, it is. You see, the men had a sack race.
Oh, Kate.
Uncle Joe used a cement sack. But he didn't know there was still some cement in the bottom of the sack, so when he got to the finish line, he stumbled and he rolled into the creek and the cement hardened. We almost had the first live statue in history.
Yeah, I just did it to liven up the picnic.
Excuse me.
Evening, Kate.
Oh, hi, Floyd. My, you look nice.
Thank you.
You sit?
No, I got this for old man Fletcher's funeral.
But Mr. Fletcher didn't die.
I know, and I've been stuck with it ever since.
Hmm?
I come calling on your cousin, Mae.
Oh. Well, just a minute. Mae.
Well, look at Floyd, will you? New shoes and everything. You better watch out how you steer them, Floyd. They don't run on tracks like the cannonball.
May, you remember Floyd?
Well, I most certainly do.
Here, I brought these for you.
Oh, well, how thoughtful of y'all. I do declare these tulips smell just like lilacs.
I know. I sniffed them, and they didn't have much of a smell, so I put some of my shaving lotion on them.
Wasn't that clever of y'all? Would you care to sit down?
Uh-huh.
For the life of me, I just can't get over how thoughtful and considerate you men up here are.
Yeah, thoughtful and considerate. Well, I gotta be going.
Going? Already?
Yeah, I don't want to wear out my welcome.
Wear it out. It's not even slightly used.
Well, bye.
I do hope you'll come calling on me soon again.
Really?
Yes, really. Bye.
Oh, boy.
already?
Yes, well, he seemed a little bashful.
Well, that's Floyd. Every time the cannonball passes New Kylie's barn at milking time, Floyd pulls the curtains down in the coach.
He seems like a very fine gentleman.
Oh, I assure you, May, they don't come any finer.
Boy, this must be the dude's night out.
Evening, Charlie.
Good evening, Kate.
Well, I'll go put these in water.
Miss May, I brought this for you.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, I tried to hide it from Floyd, but I guess putting it on top of the boiler wasn't a very good place.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I always say. Don't you always say?
Well, if I didn't, I'm sure going to start right now.
Well, now, why don't we sit down and have us a nice little old talk?
Well, I'd sure love to do just that, but I guess I'd better be going now.
Oh?
I don't want to wear out my welcome. Bye.
My goodness, welcome certainly must wear out fast around here.
Honey, say you love me too, honey. No one else will do, honey. Seems funny, but it's true. Loved you from the start, honey. Bless your little heart, honey. Everything will be so sunny, honey, with you.
Oh, I didn't know you was here.
Oh, well, it was lovely, Floyd. Lovely. Who are you thinking of?
Well, I ain't ashamed to say it was Mae.
My cousin.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the cannonball and follow her to the ends of the earth. Or further, if necessary.
Why, Floyd, you wouldn't do a thing like that. It'd mean breaking up with Charlie.
Well, Charlie don't need me, and I don't need Charlie. Me and him is rivals.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't feel that way. After all these years?
All right, knucklehead. Are you going to give me a board so as we can get going or not?
See what I mean?
Sam, listen to me. A beautiful friendship is crumbling right before our eyes.
Well, who could that be?
Charlie and Floyd.
Charlie and Floyd? Oh, I can't believe it. I've never seen them so buddy-buddy as they've been this past week. Or they were closer than Damon and Runyon.
Well, not anymore. Something has come between them.
A woman?
Sam, why is it that when something goes wrong, you men folks always blame a woman?
I'm sorry, Kate. Take back what I said.
Well, don't take it back. You're right.
Doggone, you women sure are hard to figure out.
Uh-huh. You see, Sam, there you go again.
Oh, yeah. Well, who is the woman?
My cousin Mae. They're both gaga over her.
Well, that accounts for it.
What's that?
I saw Floyd out by the Hooterville dump the other day, and he was pulling spokes out of an old bicycle wheel, saying, she loves me not.
Charlie's just as bad. He's wearing sleeve holders with hearts and arrows on them.
See how this could put a strain on their friendship. But what can we do about it?
Well, that's where you come in, Sam. I want you to come calling on Mae tonight.
Oh, Kate, that kind of puts me in an awkward position.
You mean on account of the new girl that's working at the diner?
Yeah, Alma.
You know, I don't mean to pry, Sam, but are things getting pretty serious?
Last night I had 3 dinners.
Sam, the only reason I'm asking you to do this for me is because Floyd and Charley each come calling on Mae every night. Now, if they see you with her, it might knock some sense into their heads.
Yeah. I hate to see a thing like this happen to such good friends. Okay, Kate, I'll do it.
Oh, thanks, Sam. And if you get into any trouble with Alma, I'll write a note for you.
dirty double-crosser.
Samuel, you are a positive rat.
Sam Drucker. What a rat.
Oh, and now, if you will excuse me a moment, I'll go in and put some coffee on for us.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, it ain't what I'm doing here. What you doing here is what is he doing here.
You're right. It's getting so a guy can't even trust his best friend.
You say that again.
Cousin Kate, do y'all mind if I put some coffee on for us?
Of course not. Matter of fact, it's all set up.
Thank you, darling.
Hi, Sam. I certainly appreciate what you're doing, and I'll put in a good word for you to Alma.
Who's Alma? Idiots. I've heard of love making you blind, but you don't have to lose your brains completely. Hello, Sarah? Sam Drucker. Would you phone somebody down the line and have them flag down the cannonball? Well, those lovesick cows, Charley and Floyd, have passed me up 3 times running, and I got a delivery for the Shady Rest. Of course they can't do that. It's restraint of trade. Oh, Mae, I was sending out these kumquats, especially for you.
Up here, girl.
Narrow it down to at least just 1 or 2 at a time. You start.
Mom, we just had the most horrible ride we've ever had on the Cannonball. We just had the most horrible ride anybody ever had on the Cannonball. Charley wouldn't talk to Floyd, Floyd wouldn't talk to Charley, and neither one of them would talk to Mr. Drucker.
Well, what in the world? Oh, speaking of Mr. Drucker, did you put the groceries away?
We didn't even get them. Charley and Floyd were so mad at Mr. Drucker, they wouldn't even stop.
Wouldn't stop?
Floyd said, if anybody wants to get off at Sam Drucker's, they're just going to have to jump.
Jump?
Either that or grab onto the mail hook as we go by.
Things have really gone too far.
Mom, do you think it's because they're jealous of each other over Aunt Mae?
Yeah, I suppose so. Seeing and how she's my cousin, I guess I'm going to have to do something about it.
Well, is there anything you can do?
Yes, I think so. There might just be a way. Cousin Mae, I don't know quite how to put this, but you've been creating quite a furor around here.
Oh, dear. That's my curse, creating furor. Does it by any chance concern men? That's what my furors are usually over.
I expect it comes from all that flitting.
I expect it does. Oh, Cousin Kate, if I've caused harm to you or your friends, I'd just die. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, to make things right, just say the word.
Oh, bless your heart. I knew I could count on you. Oh, Mae, you're true blue. What's the matter?
Cousin Kate, blue to a southern lady?
I'm sorry. Too gray? Now, here's my plan.
What you ought to have is bananas. You look like see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh, how gallant. Thank you. Do be seated.
After you, dear lady.
After you, dear lady.
Me too.
Boys, I understand there's been some hard feelings among you.
I wouldn't say that, Kate. I don't think I despise Floyd any more than I do any other polecat.
Oh, stop that. Goodness sakes. What you feeling about Sam?
Just substitute the word skunk.
Yeah, in his case, us polecats stick together.
Can I say something?
Yes, Sam?
I'm proud to be hated by these two weasels.
Oh, will you stop that and sit down? This is a pretty sorry moment. Three of the best friends in the whole world, and you're at each other's throats. Well, we're going to do something about it. Sam, would you please rise and stand over there? Cousin Mae, would you stand alongside of Sam on his left side? Judge Clark, would you step in here, please?
Friends, we are gathered here on this solemn and joyous occasion.
Hold it.
Something wrong, Sam?
Well, Kate, them words have an awful familiar ring to them, and it ain't the Gettysburg Address.
Sam, you mean you're backing out?
If you don't mind. No offense, ma'am, but this is a community property state.
Charlie? What do you say?
Just 2 words.
Well, I guess that finally brings us to Floyd.
Yes, ma'am.
Friends, we are gathered here on this solemn and joyous occasion. He's not interrupted.
He's a little slow. Try it again.
Friends, we are gathered here on this solemn and joyous occasion.
Well, go ahead. Did you forget the words? I've been to so many weddings I know them by heart. Friends, we're gathered here on this solemn and joyous occasion.
Stop. Kate, may I speak to you for just a minute, please? Excuse me. Kate, this isn't working out at all.
No, look.
What are we going to do?
Well, I'll think of something.
Please. Fast.
Friends, Cousin Mae regrets to announce that she will be unable to linger any longer in our midst. On account of, she's way behind in her flitting.
But that doesn't mean that I don't simply adore each and every one of you. Mwah! Now then, I better go pack my bag.
Oh, Cousin Mae, just on the chance that you might be leaving, I had the girls pack your bags for you. They're right there behind the counter in your purse and your hat.
Isn't that just lovely of you? I tell you, I have never flitted to a place before with so many lovely people in it. When does the next train leave?
Right away.
Anytime.
I'll get your bags for you.
No, I'll get one.
Allow me, dear lady.
Oh, sure. I'll take my hat and bag and stuff. Thank you. Cousin Kate, darling. Oh, bye-bye. Well, I'll tell you, I have never in all my long days seen them so gallant and thoughtful and considerate. Thank you, lovely.
Hey, Kate, how come you let him run off with our girlfriend?
Up next on TV Land, it's Green Acres, followed by Hogan's Heroes. So stay tuned.
Petticoat, Junction.